This week, we are being asked to begin to be more active towards our manifestations. By believing we are loved and being consistently committed to our desires, we can begin to take solid action steps forwards. If you are struggling with bringing your manifestations into being, it may be time to look at the clusters of people around you, the relationships that may have run their course, or even your solar plexus chakra. The desires that are placed in our hearts are for the highest good of all, and they deserve to be here 100% realized. They are as much of a blessing as you are to this planet, and it's time to bring them to life. Cards 1 and 2, Magdalene Manifestation cards. BirthRight of Love. The Magdalene Manifestation cards come in 3 forms or vibrations: resource, key, and hologram. Last week we had the BirthRight of Love hologram card. This week we have its counterpart, BirthRight of Love key code. The key code cards and imagery represent the more active external energy of manifestation. This week the card is asking us not only to know that we are loved, but to really focus on love as a birthright to us all. It's time to shift from approval seeking to self-loving. It's a call to apply the self-love you contain and show up in a way that is whole and authentic, allowing others to show up as their true selves as well. Each day, not only fill yourself with love, but also take one loving action step towards your goals. Fully realize. We again have the key code from a previous week, 2 weeks ago, encouraging us to take action steps towards having consistent commitment towards having a healthy manifestation mindset. Just like any other practice, manifestation takes the efforts of consistency and commitment with the absence of fear. Many times, we hide behind the comfort of only realizing part of the goal, or only some of our goals. We can often find ourselves questioning whether we are capable, if we will end up alone, or perceived in a negative way, if we really achieve 100% of what our heart desires. But it's time to step out of that mindset and realize that our manifestations are already agreed to and include our highest form of happiness. Spend time feeling the joy, happiness, and freedom, and knowing that everything you truly desire is ready and waiting for you to match its energetic frequency. Cards 3 and 4. Raise your vibration oracle cards. Relationships are assignments. From the Integrate or Earth Star section, we are being reminded again that our relationships are one of our greatest sources of learning. It's time to really take responsibility for the lessons and blessings we receive from each of our relationships, to evaluate what needs to change, what relationships to end, and which to continue for the highest good of all. Affirmation. I find a reason in every happening. The world is blessed to have you. From the ground or root chakra section, this card is asking us to remember that we are a blessing to this world, that our true heart's wants and desires are necessary for the good of this planet. It's time to acknowledge all that you have experienced and overcome, becoming this version of you that you are now. It's time to express who you've grown into and feel safe in your being. Affirmation. My presence is a blessing. Card 5. Enneagram Essentials. 8s at their best exemplify the characteristics needed to express our authentic selves in a loving way, giving way for others to show up as their authentic selves. They hold within them ideal qualities for maintaining the space for high vibrational manifestations to come through consistently. In growth, 8s are active participators in healthy relationships with others. How can you adopt the qualities of 8s to help yourself, your manifestations, and the manifestations of others to fill this world with love? Cards 6 and 7, Plant Positivity, Stephanotis and Areca Palm. The plants this week are drawing attention to clusters. The Stephanotis flowers in a cluster shape, and the Areca palm grows clusters of slender stalks, reminding us of the necessity of healthy relationships that support our manifestations. Maintaining a positive vibration filled with happy memories, removing or altering your more toxic situations, and having clusters of support will all be very beneficial. Cards 8, 9, and 10, Chakra cards. Crown Chakra Affirmation. I see divine light in everyone. Crown Chakra Affirmation. I am open to the abundance and the greatness the universe offers. The solar plexus. The solar plexus chakra is asking us to pay attention to how we are or aren't moving forward towards our desires and intentions.